Alright, so Gardevoir got added. I had no fucking idea this was coming today, so I want to see what it's all about. Evolves at level 6 and level 10. Bit like Garchomp then. So I'm guessing Gardevoir is going to be fucking mental. Confusion and Teleport. Yeah, Teleport's a pretty good one to have at the start, just to help you get around the map a bit. Psyshock and Future Sight. Alright, what the fuck do these do? Attacks the designated location 3 times. This move's cooldown is reduced each time one of these attacks hits the opposing Pokemon. That sounds like a really spammy move, just to keep pressure on, because cooldown reduced each time one of the attacks hits. That could be spammy as shit. Future Sight sets a delayed explosion. When the explosion hits the Pokemon, it reduces this move's cooldown. Oh, and the upgrade just straight up resets the move's cooldown when it hits. So far, I'm thinking Psyshock is going to be so much better. The delayed explosion one, people are going to see you've thrown it and fuck off. You're not really going to be hitting people, so I don't know. Alright, so I've just been into practice to test out the moves, and Psyshock is way better. For a start, it does more damage, and it has no delayed explosions, so you got more of a chance of hitting somebody. It's just a fucking no-brainer. And if you hit all of the shots with Psyshock, it recharges in 4 seconds, which it does 2,200 damage per second. So that's a pretty good cooldown. Psychic and Moonblast. After hitting an opposing Pokemon or traveling its maximum After hitting the opposing Pokemon or traveling its maximum distance, deals damage over time to Pokemon in the area of effect and decreases their movement speed for a short time. Right, so it deals damage over time, so a little bit like Poison. One thing I missed, though, is that's only in the area of effect, so it's a little bit more like Cramorant's Whirlpool. Decreases movement speed. Gardevoir's a ranged attacker, so that could be really good for, like, keeping them in your range. That could be a really fucking good move, actually. Honestly, it's shit. Moonblast is so much better. Moonblast has the user attack while moving back to create distance. Alright, this move is amazing because for a start it stuns them and it creates distance, so if somebody's coming in to melee you can just fucking stun them and get out of their range. And the Unite move, Fairy Singularity, warps space in the designated area, drawing in opposing Pokemon, shoves and deals damage to opposing Pokemon the instant the warped space disappears. I don't know, that sounds pretty fucking insane. What is the passive? When an opponent inflicts decreased movement speed or damage over time condition on the Pokemon, the same is inflicted on that opponent. What the fuck? So basically, if Gengar poisons you, you poison Gengar. This ability goes on cooldown after it's triggered. Alright, good, because otherwise it'd be pretty OP. So basically, if Gengar tries his Hex Sludge Bomb spam bullshit, Gardevoir's like, nah mate. Do one. Basic attack. Every third attack, right? When this boosted attack hits, it deals damage to the opposing Pokemon in the area of effect and decreases their special defense for a short time. Okay? This is fucking Gardevoir sounds good, man.